aspects, if you know what I mean. So, it depends on what you stand for and what your beliefs is. I stand for marriage. So, if I'm dating a man, I'm not going to date you for no 20 years and you ain't put a ring on it. I'm sorry, Chris. I just have to disagree with you on that one. But again, different aspects for different women. That's only one woman's opinion.
Well, now you bring up a good point because I know when a family member of mine died, older gentleman,
Mm-hmm.
he had been with his I think he had been with his girlfriend for like 25 years,
Mm-hmm.
and he was still married to his old wife.
And the wife got all the benefits.
Well, he didn't have anything. I mean,
she got the Social Security. She did have something because if he ever worked, she get the Social Security. The legal wife reigns in the end.
And she got the right to. She had the final say so on this.
And she gets to bury him. The girlfriend who stayed by his side for 25 years, she can't put her name on anything. She can't go to the funeral if the wife tells him that she can't. She can't bury him. She can't put him in the clothes that she know his favorite color. I mean, she can't do anything. So back to that again, Chris. The wife reigns in the end, husband or wife. So you must earn their respect with the respect of marriage and unity comes.
Now let me ask you now, real women, real talk. What do let's say, what do real women think about as far as let's say relationships, or the real women? I'm gonna ask this maybe like how do they define relationship? Do they just stick with like is these women looking at let's say relationships or just from a point of view of let's say male female? Have some of them had some kind of like
female experiences? Is that the question? Well, yeah, I speak of the tomboy as well. It's one of my chapters. I have many different chapters, and I make reviews on the females who have female relationships as well as with the opposite sex. So it's basically the same. It doesn't matter whether you're bisexual, heterosexual, whatever your gender may be. We all are human. We still share some of the same characteristics and feelings, and the ups and downs in our relationships.
So it doesn't make a difference. A relationship
a relationship is a relationship. Everybody love with their heart.
Crazy or love, it's all the same. So okay, let's say y'all listening to show number 1002. I'm your host, Christopher Leger. I have a special guest, Miss Kim Mejia, the author of this book, Real Woman, Real Talk. It's a book about categorizing women in a blunt and funny way to see how they can inspire to change their catty ways. Now, catty ways, why, like, now, I want to ask you, this is what I want to know about the catty. Why do, like, let's say catty ways, why do women, is this true that, why, when a man, let's say when you're a single man,
mm-hmm.
it's like nobody likes you. But the minute you have a girlfriend or wife, whatever, why all of a sudden women like you? Is that true?
Because nobody wants nothing that nobody else is want, and it's all about the competition with women. That's exactly, again, why I wrote Real Woman, Real Talk, to try to point out some of these characteristics in women to make them see themselves for what it's worth, to see how they can bring about a change. Sometimes, people are afraid to talk about some of the things I have listed in this book. So that's why I'm bringing it to the forefront, because as a woman, I have experienced this, and men have dealt with it with women, and this is an ongoing thing. For an example, you can be in the store or wherever you may be, and you may see another female, and she'll just look at you, have a smile on your face. She'll just roll her eyes. Was that necessary? Could you have just said hello or just looked the other way? It's things of that nature, that we can try to change in ourselves to get a more understanding with other women, with each other, to try to connect rather than disrespect.
So it's like you say, nobody wants
want it either. You know how I go, Chris. Quit acting like you don't know.
Okay. So let me see. Hold on here. I have a